Hello, I'm Morvie, and I am a part of the Brits Emporium, and I'm going to do a little voiceover, but you'll also see my face, whilst I show you my speed paint of Hermes, watching Athena fight her case in God Games. So, right, I think I'm just gonna use this. This is actually like the just chatting, but I felt this was just. I like the idea of you being able to see me whilst I'm talking, and then I can show you the speed paint at the same time. So, I really like to start off my sketches in a sketchbook. That's really good narration, Marvin. But I like to get my ideas out on a page before I then bring it into Procreate. And so that's what I did. It was a really basic sketch that I did, but I knew I wanted him sitting down on some clouds with some popcorn, because I mean, yeah. And honestly, I ended up struggling so much with the hands and with the legs. So they do actually change from where they are right now, because I felt like the legs weren't big enough. So I actually even start colour blocking before I end up changing the size of the legs, which I love it when I end up doing that, because it makes it so much harder. But the hands, as you can see, I had to fix it, and I'm still not completely happy with, that would be the left hand. Yes, left hand. I'm still not happy with how the fingers are, the two bottom fingers, but at some point you just have to call it, otherwise I will... That's a little fly. It's my little fly friend. Hello. I'm just gonna... There we go. It's summer, so I'm leaving the windows open and flies end up in, Anyway. So this is where I changed the size of the legs. Anyway. So with this, I wanted to sketch him, but I also wanted to challenge myself, because I feel like a lot of the art that I've recently been doing is quite simplified. So I made a zine recently, which has a lot of my characters that I make these characters with big bums. That's kind of what I do. So like bees with bums, and sorry, my throat is dry. My allergies are really bad, so you'll probably see a bit of the redness. My allergies are really bad at the moment. Anyway, sorry. ADHD tangent. Oh my god. What was I thinking? I wanted to challenge myself. Was that where I was? I wanted to challenge myself with rendering. I think that's where I was. So I wanted to challenge myself with rendering, because I hadn't really done any pieces of art like this for a while. It's all been very simplified, and I like doing that. I also like what I make for basically me and my mum. It's kind of a hobby right now, but we want to build a sanctuary, and so we sell our art at Comic Cons and stuff. And so I really like what I do, the little bums, the little tushies and stuff like that. I think they're really nice being, anyway. And I make funny little stickers and stuff like that. But I wanted to make something a bit more serious, and it's not really serious, but just a bit more. And I'm happy. I feel like I've challenged myself. This is me trying to get some colours and rendering the skin with those colours. And at first it goes really well, but I feel like I'm trying to find the balance with the shading, because I feel like the purple was just too much. But using purple or blue is kind of what you want to do for the shading part, because you don't want to just use a darker tone, like a darker skin tone. It's better for dimension. Anyway, I'm not unhappy with it, but I do think that there's still work to do to where I would be happy. This is me fixing I have so many layers, and I wanted to, what's the word? See, the line art, I wanted to have different colours, and anyway. I'm really happy with how the clouds came out though. I feel like I'm so happy with that, because I'm not always very happy with drawing clouds. For some reason, they should be so simple, and yet I don't like it. But I think overall, I'm happy. Is it going to restart again? Or is it just, it's at the end? Yay! I don't even know how cohesive or if this video makes any sense, or if I make any sense in this. And my dress has come down. It's not even been that long. I am a mess. I don't know how much editing of this I will do, but I will try and keep it as concise as possible. I don't even know if there's that much information that I've given. I just wanted to do a little narration of my process. If I can do one that is more cohesive in the future, I will. If that's something anyone wants to see, even if just one person sees this and likes it, I'm happy. And I hope you enjoyed my process and my art of Hermes. And I hope you have a good day.